Okay, good evening, folks. This is discussion B for y'all. We're discussing caregiving for an elderly person, loved one by older caregivers. Okay, so here we go with B. Please join me in this evening's presentation B, older caregiving for folks. Caregiving for a loved one can be deeply fulfilling, but for older caregivers, it often comes with significant challenges. A recent study conducted by the Aging Research Center, or ARC, at Karolinska Institute surveyed 31,000 older adults and found that 2,157 individuals over the age of 65 regularly provide care for someone. Okay. The study highlights that the intensity of caregiving directly impacts caregivers' health and their unmet need for support. While most caregivers provide low intensity care, a noticeable 17% dedicated at least 30 hours per week to tasks such as bathing, eating, shopping, managing finances, and providing companionship. Older caregivers who provide high intensity care often experience negative consequences for their well-being, including sleep problems, mental strain, and difficulty maintaining social connections. Women, spouses, and individuals over 75 years old are overrepresented among high intensity caregivers, and they report lower satisfaction with caregiving compared to those providing lower intensity care. To address these challenges, researchers emphasized the need for targeted interventions, including respite care, personal counseling, and financial support to ensure caregivers receive assistance when they need. There are several targeted interventions designed to support older caregivers, helping them manage stress and improve their well-being. Here are some examples. Give me 2 seconds, folks. Be right with you. Respite care, temporary relief services that allow caregivers to take breaks while ensuring their loved one receive proper care. Personal counseling, one-on-one therapy sessions to help caregivers cope with emotional and psychological challenges. Financial assistance programs grants, or subsidies to ease the financial burden of caregiving. Caregiver training workshops, educational programs that teach practical skills for managing caregiving responsibilities, support groups, peer-led or professionally facilitated groups where caregivers can share experiences and receive emotional supports. Okay? Home health services, professional caregivers who assist with medical and daily living tasks at home. Then you have technology-based support apps, online platforms that provide caregiving resources, reminders, and virtual support networks. Caregiving training workshops offer numerous benefits, and they enhance both the quality of care and their well-being of caregivers. Here are some key advantages. Improved caregiving skills. Training provides caregivers with the essential skills for assisting with daily tasks, managing medications, and ensuring proper hygiene. Enhanced safety. Caregivers learn techniques to prevent falls, handle emergencies, and create a safer environment for care recipients. Better communication. Workshops teach caregivers how to communicate effectively, fostering trust and understanding with those they care for. Reduced stress and burnout training. Training includes strategies for managing stress, preventing burnout, and maintaining emotional well-being. Person-centered care. Caregivers learn to tailor their approach to the unique needs and preferences of each individual, improving overall care quality. Confidence boosts. Proper training helps caregivers feel more prepared and confident in their roles, leading to better outcomes for both caregivers and recipients. Then here's the one question, guys. Would you like recommendations for caregiving training programs in your area? Okay. Next page. Caregiver training workshops have a significant impact on both performance and satisfaction. Based on research and experts' insights, here are some key ways they make a difference. Improved quality of care. improve quality or care quality. Caregivers who undergo training are better equipped to provide safe, effective, and compassionate care. Higher confidence levels. Training enhances caregiver skills and knowledge, making them feel more prepared and capable. Reduce stress and burnout. Workshops teach stress management techniques, helping caregivers maintain their well being. Better communication skills. Caregivers learn effective ways to interact with care recipients, fostering trust and understanding. Okay, enhanced job satisfaction. With proper training, caregivers experience greater fulfillment in their roles, leading to higher retention rates. Okay, folks, I'm going to add something here. Okay. The other thing I'm going to add is that when you're a caregiver, doesn't matter if your agency or privately hired. When you are addressing a client of yours, treat them like a real person with dignity. Then you don't have the communication problems. See, like for me, for instance, as long as a person who works for me treats me like a person, then I'll treat them like a person. It's how you treat your clients. It's not just how we treat you as caregivers. It's how you treat your client also that matters. With compassion. You have to show some caring when you're a caregiver for those folks that you work for. There are people. They're not just clients. People like myself. We, as long as we get good care, we'll give some respect back. But people have to show us respect in the same sentence. So that's my feeling on that. And I hope this information gave somebody some insight as to caregiving and what the resources are for caregiver burnout to make sure that doesn't happen. And when you're hiring people, this is for recipients. When you're hiring people, you have to make sure that the person you're hiring cares about what they're starting. Meaning, when they come in to work for you, that they care for you instead of just about what happens during the day. So, with that being said, I hope this helps somebody understand caregiving, and I hope it gave somebody some support. Finding resources for support too. So, with that being said, I'll be back on with C shortly. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.